It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. Your Feel Good Breakfast Show is live, large and in charge on this Monday morning. Now, since 2013, the United Nations has celebrated the International Day of Happiness as a way to recognize the importance of happiness in the lives of people all around the world. And this year, they're embarking on this mission with an adorable cast of characters in tow. Check this out quickly.
For the International Day of Happiness, the UN and UNICEF have joined forces with the Smurfs.
Follow me.
Nothing makes a Smurf happier than seeing people help each other and protect our planet.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow!
And the United Nations has a plan to accomplish this, the Sustainable Development Goals. From getting all children into schools, to keeping our land and oceans clean. Whoa! And making sure everyone is healthy and has enough nutritious food to eat.
Whatever you do, don't eat all your rations.
I just ate all my rations!
Our world is a big place, but each and every one of us can make a difference. Even a small Smurf can help achieve big goals. What would you do to help? Get ideas at smallsmurfsbiggoals.com. It takes a village, so join the Smurfs to help our world.
We're Team Smurf. We stick together.
Change is in your hands.
Nailed it.
Just watching that put a big smile on my face. And here to tell us more about the collaboration are the National Information Officer from the UN Information Centre in Pretoria, Zinat Abdul, and she's joined by a very special guest. Smurfette is in the house, everybody! Can you believe it? Yes, yes. Hi, Smurfette. Yes, oh my gosh, you're my favorite. All right, Zinat, this is really, really wonderful. So tell me why you've chosen to collaborate with the Smurfs on this International Day of Happiness.
Well, I think we've just seen the snippet, and the Smurfs epitomize everything happy, healthy, and a green climate change, green economy, or a green, green living, basically. So what the UN has done is in 2016, 193 member states committed to adopting the Sustainable Development Goals as we know it.
Are those represented by that badge you hold,
yes,
the
colourful wheel.
Colourful
exactly.
wheel. Yes, tell me more
so
about that.
by 2030, we're hoping that all member states can put an end to poverty, hunger. There can be reduced inequalities. We can have quality access to education and health, and of course protect our life on land and under the ocean as well.
Wow.
So yeah, the Smurfs epitomize everything that the Sustainable Development Goals is about. As you saw from the snippet, don't eat all your rations. Sort of thing.
I just ate all my rations.
And good nutritious food. Yeah, so that's what it's all about.
So how is world happiness measured exactly? I saw that in a stat the first year in 2013, South Africa was ranked 96th happiest country in the world. That's quite a long way down, honestly. How do you measure that?
So I think if you look at the conditions that are in every single country, how far are we in combating poverty? How far are we in eradicating or achieving zero hunger? How far are we in getting our children to good quality education? How far are we in terms of providing access to health and clean water and sanitation? I think if we measure those conditions, because remember, these are not just they goals, but this is what we want to achieve. This is what makes people happy. When there is gender equality, when women and men have access to the same positions at the same salaries, when we have clean water and sanitation, when we have no poverty in communities, people will be happy. If you look at SDG 1, which is no poverty, that basically will lead to just about all the other 16 goals. If we have money, if we have no poverty, there'll be no hunger, there'll be good health and well-being. So yes, they all lead to each other, all interlinked.
And this is why it's so important to remain active citizens at the end of the day.
Absolutely, we all can play a role.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Smurfette. You've certainly brought a whole bunch of happiness into our Feel Good Breakfast show this morning. Look at that. Just look at that smile. Now listen, if you'd like to find more ideas on how you can contribute to everyone essentially living a happier life, do visit www.un.org. On that beautiful blue smile, let's take a look at the headlines of the morning.
La, 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 la.